The people in New York City, they wanted John Cena to win for the single reason that they could riot. Of all the matches that I've been a part of, the ECW One Night Stand in the Hammerstein Ballroom stands out above all others. People want to know, was the crowd really that crazy? Was the crowd really that hostile? Well, Hayden Stock, you're the man that emailed in. You're the man that messaged in and wanted to know about the ECW One Night Stand when Eugene appeared in the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York. Well, you know what? We're going to take a look at it right now, and I'm going to answer all those questions. So, in New York City, Eugene had never been in ECW. Eugene had never been in the Hammerstein Ballroom. And these people, these New Yorkers, I mean, this was an atmosphere unlike any other atmosphere I've ever been a part of. These guys were ready to riot. Okay? Rob Van Dam was their guy. They hated John Cena. They wanted to create a riot and just beat the bejesus out of John Cena. And when the heavyweight title match was announced and all of a sudden Eugene's music played, the people were like, oh my gosh, let down. And for Eugene to go out in New York City and read a poem? Are you kidding me? Brian Gerwitz was the guy that wrote this. He's a New Yorker and he knew exactly how to get under the New Yorker's skin. In every other arena around the world, Eugene was just loved. People would take Eugene with open arms. But that very night, that one night stand, if you will, Eugene was hated. People didn't want to hear his poem. People didn't want to see Eugene. For some reason, I've never been a part of an arena like this where people didn't want to see the love that people could, feel within an arena. People didn't want to be happy. People wanted to riot that night. People wanted to fight. The people in New York City, they wanted John Cena to win for the single reason that they could riot. Eugene goes out there reading a poem. I said I wanted to take a bath with Taz's towel. Okay. How upset do you think those people were? Taz, the suplex machine, the guy that had destroyed everybody, and Eugene wants to take a bath with his towel? Are you kidding me? People were screaming obscenities nonstop to Eugene. They hated me. I wish we could have taken that energy, that heel energy, the way the people disliked Eugene, and advanced it into that heel turn that Eugene probably could have done. But if there's one guy that could have come out to turn Eugene, if there's one guy that could have come out to rebel against Eugene, if there's one guy that could have opposed Eugene, who would it have been? Sandman. The anti-establishment. The guy that was Stone Cold Steve Austin, before Stone Cold Steve Austin was Stone Cold Steve Austin, was the Sandman. The guy that was coming out smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, hitting people with kendo sticks, with Singapore canes. The guy that was coming out doing the things that all of us wish we could do to our bosses, to the people that we hate. Sandman was that guy. And Eugene, for that one night, Eugene represented everything good in life. Eugene represented everything that the people, adored. But that one night in New York City wasn't that night. And Eugene wasn't that guy. And the people knew what was coming. Hi, Sandman. And here comes the big running hug. I know what'll work. Give me a whack. And the people loved it. What I didn't know what was going to happen was that the fans were going to have extra Singapore canes at ringside. So the next thing I know, Sandman has 3-4 Singapore canes in his hand, beating me all around the ring as much as he could. I'm begging. Eugene never begged in his life. Eugene's begging off, please don't hurt me, Sandman. Please don't hurt me, Sandman. No, oh my gosh. Relentless. Relentless. Sandman beat me with cane after cane after cane. I was literally running for my life. Never in my career have I had to run for my life. Sandman was beating me as hard as he could all the way back until he came right back out to thunderous applause. Because if there was ever one guy that represented ECW, I believe it was Sandman. And One Night Stand, although it was a highlight in my career, it was a beating for Eugene. Alright, so this is Nick Dinsmore. And one thing people might not know about Eugene at the ECW One Night Stand is that I wasn't even booked for that. I got called literally 12 hours beforehand. Hey, can you make it to the ECW One Night Stand in Hammerstein Ballroom? I said, of course I can. I get there, I'm so excited, and what do they say? Sandman's going to beat the bejesus out of you with a kendo stick. What am I going to say? No? Give me a big thumbs up on this. Give me some comments. If there's a story that you want to hear about, if there's some story in the locker room that you think that I was a part of that you want to know about, let me know, because I'm ready to talk about it. I want you to subscribe so you get updated for the future of every story that I'm going to put out. And last but not least, check out last week's episode. It was a tremendous episode. It was about Eugene's heel turn, if you can call it that. Check it out and you tell me what you think. Until I see you guys next time at ringside, my name is Nick Dinsmore. I'll see you then.